Well, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you. Here, the Neutral News is getting ready to cover the first race of the season, 2020. Max, good afternoon to you. This afternoon, we got a big crowd here. We're on the pond field. And not forgetting, today is the 2, which is the second of the month, 2020. Remember that. Just thought it would be 2 o'clock too. Today is the second of the month, 2020, first race of the season 2020, and today is the first edition, not the first edition, today is the first series of the FICCS, first series of the FICCS for 2020. Just now I'm going to get a little update with teachers so you could give us maybe, I don't know, update with how much riders we got, but for sure we know today we're seeing a lot. If you look behind me, Max, you're going to see we have the whole, I don't know if you'll get a good highlight. I think you got the whole squad of FICCS has just come in. We have ISM is here. We have Anguilla come over. We have, I see a new name here come down, the Conch Snack. I don't know that name yet. I will get a little info on it and try to see if I find out. I know Debbie is here also, camera lady. Debbie is here. It's nice to be back here. The Neutral News is here covering the first race of the season. So we're going to get a lot of action and a lot of shaking of the tree. Max, it's nice to have you on board. It's a wall we did not get. We had on some of that coverage. We see Group FGMA. That's a fella. Oh, and I'm not forgetting to Max. You know who we got here too also? What's the name again? GCO. GCO French Quarter is here too. Team GCO is here. So I could tell you, we're going to have a big pack this afternoon. We're going to see if we bring in the organizer normally and see if I get a little interview with him. If it's possible, lower down. That's going to be himself, teacher himself, Aventurin Antonio BK. Azuma, you right there? Come here. Let me get a highlight first and Azuma. Azuma, good afternoon to you. You look at your first thing, Max, I want to do is give a highlight on this septic. I know you have to pump out that. I know here is the place you have to pump out this septic. Tell me, what category you will be going to?
Well, I wanted to ride novice, but here they had enough novice, so they put me in Master B. So
novice? Yeah. No, man, you are better man for Master B because fellows are. If you used to ride, so now that you have been absent how long now?
You could say about 2015.
So 5 years. From
that.
5 years, Azuma, and I want you to talk to me so you could pick it up good, Max. You could see this. Say, Azuma, it's always a pleasure to see you back because I know if you come back now, you mean business. Watch your camera, you come back now for business. You have anybody in particular today you're going to be marking?
Not really. Come and try, at least try to finish the race. If can't hang you well, pull up on the side. Trying to get back on the bike.
And I see your father and mother here, and you was a man normally. We know when you come out of the arena, which is your Edmund son, you was a man really right up to your peak because you was really ranking, and suddenly, Pap, what was the purpose of you not riding anymore?
Well, a long story, but I can't get it.
Long story. Okay, we'll cut it short. You wasn't riding then, but you're ready now.
I'm trying to come back.
You're trying to come back. For the whole season 220, we could see 2020, we're going to be seeing you.
I'll try to participate as much as I could. Once I get to train good, I'm going to be there.
Okay, all right, well, Azuma, thanks for this little interview.
No problem,
and
man.
All the best, man. I'm glad to see man like you back. So if we see Azuma back, that means the cycling is just progressing. Let's see if we get a little interview, because you know we the Neutral News, we always like to give them a little interview. Max, I'm going to see if I get put down numbers for him to also. I was trying to see if I get Vincent. I will get Vincent, but for more, I want you to take a highlight too on top of him. Master Wooly is here taking oh God, Susie coming by me, Max, even from my doctor, Susie is here. Susie can't get Wooly here, so if Wooly put down the number for Vincent, that means we could be seeing Wooly riding just to keep in shape. Mr. Vincent, good afternoon to you.
Good afternoon.
Daniel, watch your camera.
Good afternoon.
So it's a pleasure to see you back here because I want to get a little camera on top of it to get a little highlight. So what we could expect out of Vincent this afternoon, because the first race for 2020 and you taking part of it, what we could expect out of you?
Well, I'm expecting to do good and finish at least. And if anything come out good, I'll be number 1 today.
What category you riding in?
And Master B.
What if you ride Master B? That's the action thing with all the boys them going down your weight on one another.
Well, I hope to do good today.
So any podium we looking for what first place?
Well, I'm going to see what's going on. I can't just predict. I got to see how the cycling running, and then I'm going to...
But the leg itself, how you feel the legs and we spawning?
Yeah, I have good legs.
Good legs?
Yeah, I have really good legs. Yeah.
Okay, all right, well, Vincent.
The legs ain't going to be no problem.
Okay, Vincent, thanks a lot and nice to see you back after. About how much years, so Vincent, you really got riding?
I got over 35 years riding bicycle.
34, but you had an absent about how much years so?
Maybe 10 years and come back.
10 years and you come back. So now you're back to stay.
Yeah, come back forever now.
Okay, now when you're back, there's no turning back. You come to stay.
No, they say no turning back in bicycle right now.
Okay.
And I hope to do good in bicycle in the future, now, today, and in the future, do real good in bicycle. Because that's, I go out in a train, put in my hours, do good.
You want to tell the viewers what kind of age we clocking here?
Well, we're clocking 59 years.
59, so that's 60. You're knocking on the 62.
In July, it's going to be 60 years.
60, okay. So you could say you're almost 60. Well, then thanks a lot. And we're looking forward to see fellows like you keeping the example, because I used the one who had to show the young fellows who are come, who didn't know Vincent, how I used to doing to show that I still here. So age is not a problem in cycling.
No, age is not a really problem in cycling because I feel like I'm 25 years in cycling.
Why? You know, sometimes your mind, the feel, or stinks, but the legs.
This ain't no mind thing.
You mean that?
I had to go around the island, go amongst William Hill, get a little fatigue, but still climb up and don't walk up, you know?
All right. That's good to know. Vincent, good luck to you.
Yeah, respect, yeah, good.
Okay, all right. That was Vincent, better known as Mr. Reds. And we have a parking lot here. I must say, he looking good, eh? Max take him, tape him there. He looking very pretty, but I don't know if he had time to get legs. But this is a man I have to hold you one time. This is Mr. Cream, Joseph Holloman, BKA Mr. Cream. There was a couple years, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you and your family as well.
There was a couple years back where you a man used to give a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Now to see you back now for 2020 first race, which is the first series of FICCS. What we could expect of you today?
Well, you know me, always competitive, so I can give it my best. That's all I could do and hope for the best. I'm not gonna sit down and just leave the fellows just, you know, right off, leave me or take advantage of me, because my competitive spirit and my competitive will never let that be, you know. So if I got to bust my stomach just to stay in there, I'm gonna stay in there.
What category you are in today?
Well, because of my age, you know, I would like to ride the A. But the A, you know, they got some veterans.
Some fire up there.
They got some fire, so I would have to respect that, and I would ride the B.
All right, so down here we got the action waiting on you. Mr. Cream, good luck to you.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
You know that National brother, right? Pinky name brother. No. No. Yeah. Well, good afternoon, Mr. Timo the King. It's always nice to see a man like you here, really here in the arena, which we know you have your grandson riding. So tell us, today, Timo, tell me, give us a little update, how the grandson legs for today?
His legs feel good. You know, it's just the body now. The legs is the training, the race is the body. Maybe he waiting to feel good today. You never know. But today's about enjoying yourself. You can out there go enjoy yourself.
Man, it's always a pleasure to see King Timo. Because normally I see him up on a stage. Whenever I got performance, he up on stage. Now here, come here, you're in the cycling, you're in the sport. It's about how much years now you're in the bicycle, really like following it. I mean, since your grandson did it.
Well, from the time he started,
and that's how many
4 years ago now.
4 years, yeah. No, I must say you're busy because me and you, we went to Guadeloupe. We went Guadeloupe, we went to it was the Grand Prix Jacobin Babilas, right, which you take part. Now we had fun up there. We even make a clip. We probably up there singing him. You don't know his song already. It was Gangster.
No,
right?
Gangsters, yeah.
Gangster, yes.
That's your favorite tune?
Yeah, you like that tune. But Timo, man, it's a pleasure, man. Tell you the truth. They have you here taking part and not only singing. We could see you on the sport. And you find the boy giving you a lot of good results.
Yeah, no, very good result. And to help him too, because you see sport and education go together. If you're doing your education, you ain't got something to really free up when you need to free up, then you have a problem. But sport and education go together. So those are the two things that he likes best. So you're going to stay there with him. And for the sponsor, people out there, people that have